Hello everybody and welcome to e-rev TV, where tonight we're going to be covering another CEVO placement match. This is in the losers bracket, so the loser will have to go home and the winner will move on to play on Tuesday against DNO. Now the two combatants tonight will be the Doctors going up against End Effect. It's going to be on MP Crash, and a very interesting map, not to say the least. It's going to be fun to watch this one. And I'm your hostess with the mostest. My name is Anger, and co-casting with me tonight will be none other than Placebo. What's up, Placebo?
How you doing there, buddy, Anger? Should be an exciting match for CEVO tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And back from his machine being broke, but he's back. The man, the myth, the legend, Limey. What's up, Limey? Welcome back.
Yes, and it is good to be back. I apologize to everybody for being missing in action for a week there, but I had 3 sticks of 1 gig RAM just go bad on me and I had to bring it to the shop. Fortunately, it was still under warranty, so they repaired it for me, and that's it. I'm back, and hopefully everything will be great, and we have some good stuff coming for you, and the casts are coming like so fast, your head's going to spin.
Yeah, tonight we have 3 casts. This one followed by DNO and Guardians. That will be Cal Match of the Week. And then after that one, we got a last-minute one. We got Powerhouse and 20 ID. So 9, 10, and 10:45 Eastern, 3 matches here only on e-rev TV. So right now we're just going to wait for Limey to ready up there, and we'll get this underway here on Strike. And again, we'd like to thank the Doctors and also E2 for giving us the opportunity to cast this match. We will have War Room coverage, but only one team has elected to do that, and that is End Effect. They'll be the only ones doing War Room tonight. The Doctors didn't feel comfortable doing it, and that's fine. We respect that, so it's all good and butter. Right now, I'm going to cover the... looks like the Doctors in here. They're going to be pushing off here, possibly planning. And right now we have a 2-2 split here. Rob Wiz on the sandbags right now. So while Wise Guy is pushing into A, what do you have for End Effect, Placebo?
End Effect right now is trying to push into that A bomb side. Anger. It looks like we have a plant going to try to be getting down on the A bomb side. Gay Dudes is taken out, however, by Wise. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
We got Bullet jumping over that A wall, trying to spam and get something going on here. Another plant attempt happening. Dangles is down in the courtyard watching a helicopter. Rob Wiz takes the planter out though.
All right, right now we have 4 members from the Doctors. Right now we have Rob Wiz, Wise Guy, or excuse me, Pangu, Wombat, and NTT going up against Bullet by himself right now. Bullet gets taken out there by NTT, so nice headshot placement. The Doctors take an early lead, 1-0. We had the opportunity to see the Doctors about a week ago going up against DNO. They took a loss in that, but they look really, really tough there. And this is going to be an interesting match to see how E2 does here. We know that the Doctors are pretty aggressive in the last map that we saw them, and they're pretty much doing the same here. So right now, they're ticking off as we speak here. The Doctors going over practically to A right now, while Wombat covers that as he's on Dumpster A, while Rob Wiz has got sandbags there. And it looks like Wombat, they're taking out Bullet. So right now, the starting lineups for E2, we're going to have Gay Dudes, Dangles, Bullet, Brett Hopper, and Jim West. That'll be for End Effect. And for the Doctors, it's going to be Rob Wiz, Wombat, Wise Guy, Pangu, and NTT. So pretty much the usual suspects there for the Doctors. So right now the Doctors take a 2-0 lead here, Placebo, and let us know how End Effect is pushing out as the defensive side.
Well, actually, Anger, I think the Marines are on the attacking side on this map. They're taking kind of just pushing over to the A bomb side. Doctor's defense has been really solid so far.
Placebo.
They're up 2-0 with 2 quick rounds.
Let me take this here, load out, come back in, because you're lagging really, really bad right now.
Lagging right now, so I'm going to have to get you on this cast. Now just
All right, right now I'm going to roll solo here as we have Rob Wiz on top of sandbags right now. And it looks like we have Bullet trying to flank around to B site while action is still taking place at A right now. So again, Gaydudes takes out Pengu, and we're going to look at Rob Wiz right now as he's on top of sandbags here, and he's going to look at Bullet, while NTT is actually right above Bullet. So Bullet is between two members of the Doctors right now as he's creeping right now, and he sees Rob Wiz there, and it looks like we have him moving out. So we have Wise Guy at A, we have NTT again on top B, and while Rob Wiz is on sandbags, and Bullet right now trying to hit out the top B, going one-on-one right now, trying to get some shots there on oh, now he's going bottom B now. Got the Deagle out. Looks like Brett Hopper again at A, so he's taking his time there, trying to get some shot. Oh, he takes out Rob Wiz. Nice job there. And Brett Hopper taking out Wise Guy. So right now we have Brett Hopper and Bullet going up against NTT. So NTT all by himself, and right now we have Brett Hopper planning at A right now. So it's going to be up to NTT to try to do something here within the next 50 seconds to hopefully defuse this. He's going up against Bullet and Brett Hopper right now. So we have NTT going right by the crash site as we speak here. And again, the bomb is planted into A. So he's got about 40 seconds left here, just possibly try to defuse this right now. So we're going to listen in a little bit on the action here as he's trying to push into A. Oh, he gets taken out there by Brett Hopper, so E2 gets on the scoreboard here, 2-1 right now. Right now, off the start, we're going to go to End Effects Vent right now, off the start of this. So, Limek, why don't you cue that up, buddy, as we go to End Effects Vent.
I'm going to try something, and I hope I don't get shot right away. Wow. Top sandbags.
Wow. Okay.
I'm watching second 4A.
Oh, that guy killed me instantly.
Top B roof. I'm stuck here. Top B roof.
One.
Dumpster.
Fucking top B roof.
And
You gotta watch. It's the second
2B.
time that guy's been there.
perfect time.
Are you lagged out? Are you lagged out?
All right, back to live action there, 3-1, and the Doctors take the lead. They only lost Wombat there. So as we go into the fifth round, we have Brett Hopper for E2 going 4-3, and Gaydudes going 2-4. And for the Doctors, we have Wise Guy going 5-2, Pengu going 5-1 for the Doctors. So right now the Doctors have an early lead here, and I'm waiting for my man Skippy Effects. Looks like he's going to try to get into this match also and co-cast with me, so he'll be loaded in possibly. So right now we have three members, well actually one sandbags. We have Wise Guy along with Wombat here at outside of A, not really pushing into A. And for E2 we have Jim West pushing towards the mid area into A right now. They're gonna meet up with Wombat. So right now we're gonna take a look at Wombat. Oh, he gets taken out there by Dangles with the M4. A nice job there. So Pengu right now is holding off B right now. Jim West is going up the stairwell into top A right now, possibly to get this plant down, and it looks like he is about to do that. And he is. And Bullet taking out Pengu there. So Jim West gets the plant down. He's gonna take refuge on top of A right now. And looks like NTT gets taken out by Bullet. So right now, E2 gets that round in 3-2 in the favor of the Doctors. So right now, back and forth action between these two teams off the start here. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how the Doctors can stop E2 right now, as E2 just received the last round. So in case you're just joining us right now, you're tuning in to e-rev TV. This is the first of our triple header today, CEVO placement match here between the Doctors and End Effect. And right now End Effect is trying to get on the board once again and hopefully tie this match up right now, as Wise Guy is trying to push into bottom A while Dangles, oh, nice shot there with the M4 taking him out. And right now they have a safe refuge, Jim West and Brett the Hopper here going into A right now, and looks like West is going to put the plant down, and Dangles doing a nice job of opening the passageway there for his teammates to get into A, and they do have the bomb down. So right now the Doctors get taken out 3-3 there. And E2 really getting that two-round lead here, or not lead, but 2 rounds in their favor here, and tie that back up. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Doctors could come out here as the defensive side here, and hopefully try to get this, try to hopefully get E2 here to stop what they're doing. Wise Guy again going into bottom A, so we're going to take a look at him as he's pushing up possibly towards A. Right now he's going to get some backup from Wombat, so that's at A. And right now we have for E2, we have Gay Dudes along with Jim West pushing in along with Bullet. So 3 members going into A, and Gay Dudes gets taken out there by Wise Guy there. So right now Bullet and West are at the crash site right now. Flash has been deployed. Wise Guy taking out Jim West, so right now Bullet by himself along with Brett Hopper here. Bullet again just really taking his time here at the crash site, and we're going to take a look here at Brett the Hopper going B alleys right now. So those are only 2 members for End Effect right now alive, and Bullet getting taken out by Wise Guy. So we're going to take a look at Brett the Hopper here with his M4 red dot scope there, the only member left for End Effect right now. So he's kind of like by the payphone here, pushing out of B alleys and actually in mid area, kind of dangerous, but he's only going up against Wise Guy right now. Wise Guy up in B alley, so kind of not near one another quite yet. So we're going to have Brett the Hopper going into A right now. He's trying to push in there right now. Shots being fired between Wise Guy and Brett the Hopper. Brett the Hopper knows he's there. He's going to throw a flash to his way. Pulls out the gold-plated Deagle, trying to move up to A, while Wise Guy has taken refuge above B buildings. So right now we're going to listen into some live action, no vents, but just live action to see how this turns out while Wise Guy is trying to push it. Oh, he gets taken out by Brett Hopper there. Nice shot there, and End Effect taking the lead here, 4-3 here. So a little change, a role reversal here with End Effect, Placebo, and hopefully you don't lag out here. Welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, I had some problems there. Hopefully we're going to be back together. You'll have to let me know. We do have Skippy on emergency if we need to pull him in here. But we got End Effect right now going into the 7th or 8th round. He would play Jim West. Throwing a pineapple on Wise Guy. Takes him down early in the round. We've got 2 members of the End Effect team on the helicopter down in the middle. Brett Hopper kind of staying in the spawn, checking it out. Kind of see which direction they try to take here. This Pengu takes Dangles down with a nice M4.
All right, Placebo, I'm going to take over right now. You're lagging once again, so
it'll be End Effect with 4 players on their team remaining. Got Dr. Wombat all the way on the top of A. Now, I don't know if End Effect knows this quite yet. We've got some people just kind of sneaking around. The gunfire really kind of stopped right now.
All right, we're going to go back to live action. We're going to go into End Effect's vent right now, and we apologize for the inconvenience there of the lagging, so we're going to take care of that problem. Hopefully he does that. But right now, we're going to go to End Effect's vent right now, so let's go there live now.
Bottom B.
Why are you jumping out like a maniac right there? He's A. He's shooting at me from A.
Going B.
Nice. Good job. You flashed me at it.
There's still one around B building.
Oh, it's still at B corner.
Guys,
Back
you
to
gotta
you
fucking
guys.
look for that guy. Jesus. What
That's
are you
not
trying
the
to
same
say?
guy. And he was not even in the same spot.
2nd floor of A.
There's going to be 1 sandbags, don't...
Why is he fucking...
1 sandbags.
Sandbags.
1-3.
Where's this crazy fuck?
What?
You guys.
All right, back to live
Listen,
action here, and the Doctors taking, trying to catch up here, and they do get that lead here. So 5-4 right now in the favor of the Doctors, and back and forth action between these 2 teams. So I'm going to welcome in Skippy Effects. Skippy, what's up, buddy? Are you in?
I am in here and I'm ready to give you a break, dude. It sounds like you're having a tough time trying to do this by yourself. But right now we have Doctors throwing a smoke, and there's actually 3 smokes being deployed in the middle of the mag, and Pangu is going to take down Gay Dudes with an M4. Bullet lands a grenade on Pangu, and Wombat takes out Bullet. So a quick exchange of kills right there, making it a 4-on-3. Wise Guy for DR is going to be pushing up into the bottom of the A bomb site. He has a Spec Ops MP5 right now with a red dot sight. Taking some fire from that helicopter area. His teammate Wombat shooting through the bomb site takes out E2 Brett. who is playing in that top blue house. On that side, Rob Woods is going to pick up a kill on Jim West as well, making it a one-player left situation for E2, and he's going to go down by the gun of Wombat, and it looks like DR is going to make it 4-6.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know if that's just me, but I guess Anger did cut out there. I was thinking I was lagging there for a bit, but I guess Anger's mic is having a little technical issues. So right now it's going to be a 4-on-2. We have a end effect with Brett and Bullet standing for their team, but Pangu comes up B alley and shoots Brett in the face with his M4, making it a 1-on-4 again. Bullet is going to be the last man left for end effect. DR members pushing in around the map, and they're going to swarm on top of him, put some M4 bullets into his chest, and win another round, making it 4-7. It looks like E2 is having a bit of trouble on this offensive side, even though I did just come in. I was watching the match a little earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this end effect offense and see exactly what they're trying to do. Right now they're sending 3 into that blue house and 2 kind of up the middle. Nobody's watching that B alley. We have gay dudes firing down the middle of the map, and we're going to have Jim West trying to get some picks off into that middle A house with his M4. And Anger, oh, he did just get kicked from the server, so he was having some problems. Looks like I'm going to be running this match solo for a while. Bullet is going to take an M4 into Wise Guy, so it looks like End Effect's pushing into that A-bomb site hard, but DR comes out striking their fist, 3 kills simultaneously, making it a 4-on-2 yet again. End Effect keeps coming down to these 4-2 situations, and Pangu jumps on Dumpster, takes out Gay Dudes, who is playing by that refrigerator on the other side of the mat, and it's going to be 4-on-1 again for End Effect. Dangles, last man left. We're going to take a look at what he is doing. It looks like he is near the A house, on the other side of that dumpster house, taking fire from the middle pillar of the map, and he's going to land the grenade on Wombat, and he's going to get taken out by Pangu, who's playing in the middle of the A bomb site. So End Effect having a little trouble trying to get into this A bomb site. And it is tough when DR is pushing up into the middle of those maps and getting all those angles on the players. So we're in halftime right now. I'd like to remind you guys, you can send your shout-outs to me, e-rev, Skippy, and pound e-rev. So go ahead and do that. I might have some time to read them off. Players are reading up pretty quick, and it looks like Anger is back in here. Is everything all good?
Yeah, got a little disconnected there. I'm not sure if everybody else did, but I did, and that's what happened. So, oh well, I'm loading back in. We'll get things back rolling again.
Roger that. While we wait for these members to ready up, I'll go ahead and give you some top scores. For End Effect, we have Brett on top, 11-9. Dangles below him, 8-10. Bullet, 7-9 on that. For DR, we have NTT, 11-5. Wombat, 11-6. And Pangu, 11-7. We're just waiting for a couple more ready ups from Wombat and Wise Guy. Looks like they might be waiting for Anger. That's a nice gesture.
Yeah, I finally get some love here. I was just having a bad luck with my connection. I never get this, and all of a sudden, right in the middle, I do. So Placebo is giving me bad luck with his laggy-ass mic.
They actually just kicked me from the server. I think that's because I didn't have e-rev tags on. They might have gotten a little confused there. That's what I get for not wearing my e-rev tags.
Yeah, I just changed it off right now. Just ready up and Alright, we're still live here. Looks like we're getting everybody ready up here, and hopefully Skippy can change that right now so they don't kick you again. Again, in case you just joined us right now, you're watching a CEVO placement match between the Doctors and E2 here on e-rev TV. So right now we're getting ready here. We just passed up halftime, and right now I'm going to be taking a look at E2 as they're going to be taking off here as the defensive side. So we're going to see how they take off here, Skippy, in the start here. So it looks like we're going to have 1 going B and 2 going mid, 2 going A right now for End Effect right now. And Doctors, how are they coming out as the rushing side?
They're actually sending they have 2 by that front wall in their spawn. They're sending 2 down B alley at the moment. There's a smoke deployed, and we have Robways trying to left lean down that B alley and see if he can spot any enemies down the way. And he does. He sees Dangles, who's playing behind a concrete barrier down there. There's a quick firefight. Gadu's is going to pick up an AK kill on Wise Guy, and we have another smoke deployed into that B alley. DR members are pushing up and firing some bullets down that way. And Pangu up at that broken wall fires down arches and picks up a kill. Dangles gets an M4 onto Robways, and wow, all of a sudden, Pangu is the last member left for DR, and Gay Dudes is up there in mid-A, takes him out as he tries to play on helicopter. But it looks like DR might have some trouble, just as E2 did, trying to get into one of these bomb sites. Even though they were heading over towards that B site, we'll see if they try that again. It seems like Endeffect had a pretty solid setup there.
Yeah, no doubt, and they're going to have to, duplicate what they just did here and try to get back into this, because right now, the way it looks right now for End Effect, they are doing that as I can see them. Smoke has been deployed here in mid areas right now, near the crash site. So right now, we looks like the Doctors are trying to push B alleys, and not as they're pushing out. And it looks like Rob Wiz along with NTT have pushed into B right now. The NTT getting taken out there by Dangles. So right now we have Rob Wiz and Wise Guy, the only 2 left. And Rob Wiz gets taken out. So right now Wise Guy in B alleys, and he does take out Dangles there. A nice shot there. And he's in B alley. So he's by himself going up against Bullet, Gay Dudes, Jim West, and Brett Hopper here. Going 4v1 against Wise Guy. So Wise Guy has got his work cut out for him here, as he's trying to get this plant down, trying to move into B, but right now the way the defense looks, Bullet has bottom B, and we have Brett Hopper sandbags along with Gay Dudes mid-area, blue building, and Jim West by the in between B and A right now, and Bullet taking out Wise Guy there just to clean that up with the M4. So 8-6 now. E2 trying to creep a little bit closer here to the Doctors in the score right now, 8-6.
Yeah, it looks like this map is heavily defensive, because both teams are having a really tough time really getting anywhere near the bomb sites. It seems like both of their defenses were really strong, and they're doing a great job of picking them off before they can get behind any sort of cover. We had a lot of early grenades being blown. It looks like at least 4 or 5 players total are throwing smoke somewhere in the middle of that map, so it looks like they really don't want to get picked off. Whichever team is doing that. NT lands a grenade on top of Dangles. It's going to be 5-on-4. DR does have the upper advantage right now. Pangu is going to be playing at that back dumpster, trying to get a pick on possibly the dumpster that peeks into the middle of the map with his MP5. He's going to be moving up into that bottom A building. Some silencer bullets flying from I don't know where. We have Jim West, who's going to be playing on wooden stairs, watching that dumpster building as well. Bullet picks up an M4 on NTT. Wise Guy from Doctors is going to be playing Blue House, and Pangu does move into that A site and takes out Gay Dudes. Look, they might have a vantage point now. They do have a player into that A site. He picks up a kill on Jim West now, and he's going to be going for the plant. The Doctors have gotten into the bomb site, and he is going to let the plant go. It is down on the A bomb site. Timer has begun. It is a 4-on-2 now. We have Brett and Bullet, last members left. For End Effect, Brett takes out Wise Guy. Pangu on top A takes out Brett, making it 3-on-1. So Bullet has a lot of work to do if he wants to keep the momentum on his team's side. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at where he's at. He is in A courtyard. He gets taken down by Pangu as well. Great round for Pangu, as he just takes out multiple players, gets the plant down, and cleans up for his team, and makes it 9-6. Great job by Doctors.
Yeah, Doctors need that round just to keep that 3-round lead there, just to make sure that E2 was going to try to creep up a little bit closer there and make it a tighter match. But right now we have E2, Bullet, and Dangles looking like they're going B, while Brett Hopper's in mid-area right now, possibly going sandbags, while Jim West gets taken out there by Wise Guy. Nice nade placement, and looks like Gay Dudes is going to take refuge on top A right now. For the Doctors, we have Pangu in mid-area, and we have Wombat blue buildings right now, while it looks like we have... looks like Dangles is heading over to B now. Rob Wiz and NTT are going to go B alleys here, but actually Rob Wiz has really flanked back here, and looks like he's going to go mid-area right now. So right now we have Gay Dudes on top A there on the 3rd floor. Pangu taking out Brett Hopper, and NTT taking out Dangles right now. So it's going to be 3 against 2 here. So we got Wise Guy, NTT, and Pangu going up against Bullet and Gay Dudes. And Gay Dudes gets taken out with the MP5 by Pangu there. So Bullet right now by himself. Pangu getting the plant down in A right now as we speak. So Bullet right now in B alleys. He's going to be all by himself here as he's trying to get into the area of mid A here, try to get that bomb defused here. So 47 seconds right now for Bullet to do this. Doesn't have much time on his side there. He gets taken out by NTT with the M4 there. Nice job as the Doctors expand their lead here 10-6. And right now we're going to go to End Effect's vent here a little bit. And we're going to go there right about now.
Ridiculous.
Can't lose any more rounds.
Couple going A, one's in blue. I don't know, when you throw a quick nade sometimes.
Oh, okay. This team is fucking...
Top blue.
Top blue's hit.
I'm on top
Top blue
A.
got him.
Another one blue.
I hear a guy outside A.
There's one pushed up the alley. I saw his red dot.
Oh, he's still all the way to the top.
He's running around out here.
Oh, and one at the B bomb. One at
got
the
it.
B bomb right now. Could be planning like any time.
Bottom blue.
Run around B alley.
Watch blue, Justin.
Literally, there's someone at the B bomb.
Yeah. There's one jumped around at the jump to watch mid.
He's over here near A. One is. I hear him.
They're behind a bullet.
Oh
two
my
at A
god, there's
right
two
now.
in here. Need help. Need you to move
Bullets.
wherever you are.
Spam them.
Shot each other.
They both jumped out, maybe. Or one up top. Oh,
All right, back to live action there. Nice job there. Bullet almost trying to get that clutch there, but he couldn't quite get it done. So 11-6 right now in the favor of the Doctors. And just a couple more rounds here, and the Doctors can dispatch of E2 here and put them out. And Doctors will move on if they can win this up against DNO. So the winner will take DNO on Tuesday. And Skippy, how are the Doctors moving out right now?
They're playing it semi-passive for the position that they're in. It looks like they want to really secure a round. Brett does pick up an M16, a wise guy. They have a few players that chill back in that blue house. Not really something I would recommend. It seems like that thing's made out of paper mache. Bullets go right through it really easily. People are always getting tagged as they try to enter that building. But right now it is a 4-on-4. Pangu is pushed up the middle of the map with his MP5. He's super close. He's trying to watch that A courtyard from behind. N2 gets a bullet into the face of Bullet, ironically enough, making it 3-on-4. Jim West for E2 is going to be playing on the upper stairs, moving back down to the wooden stairs for End Effects, and he's going to be watching the flank of the A courtyard, and we have Gay Dudes watching that flank as well. It looks like they have both bomb sites relatively well covered. Gay Dudes does pick up an AK on Pangu as he tries to flank around. Wombat is still sitting back in Blue House for the Doctors. NTT is going to be in that B house, going up the stairs towards the top side, trying to make something happen. Doesn't look like they've really decided on a bomb site. Well, Robwiz is pushed up D alley. He has a Deagle and M16 in hand, moving around. NTT gets a kill on Brett, and Robwiz moves in like clockwork to get that plant down. Halfway done. Gators and Jim West both rotating around towards the B site. The bomb is down. Jim West trying to get a shot off. He's going to get picked by Robwiz, and Gators gets the AK on Dr. Wombat, so it's going to be a 1-on-2. Definitely a clutchable situation for Gay Dudes. He has an AK right now moving around the backside into that courtyard of the A house. It looks like he's going to be going towards spawn now. He changed his mind. NTT is going to be watching the stairs of that top B building. Rob West is going to be watching the alley with his M16. Gay Dudes is in spawn right now. Grassy area. Enemies are not aware of his position. Rob West in B alley is going to confront him here quick, and he takes a couple bullets. Gay Dudes goes down. So End Effect is going to lose another one, 12-6, and Doctors are 1 round away from securing this match.
Yeah, they look like they're pretty strong here. They're really doing a nice job and really giving End Effect just a difficult time here. Just really mixing up the strats here as they're going B or possible A, but then they switch around and they go to B alleys. And Rob Wiz really doing a nice job here. So right now we have for E2 right now, looks like we have 2 going A, 1 going mid, and 2 covering B right now. While it looks like Brett Hopper's actually going to go to A and give that back up there. And as for the Doctors right now, they might have seen something in the defense here as they're trying to move B alleys once again. And right now we have Bullet getting taken out there by Rob Wiz. So Rob Wiz right now in bottom B as we speak, trying to take cover on top B. He's going to meet up right now with Dangles here as he go up the stairwells. One-on-one battle, and Wiz takes out Dangles there with a nice M4 placement. So we have Pangu going mid area right now to give Rob Wiz some backup here. And right now it's going to be 4 against 2. Gay Dudes and Brett Hopper for E2, the only members alive for End Effect here. So hopefully they might have to get something done here to extend this match right now. And Brett Hopper gets some shots fired on him here as he has the M4. He gets taken out by Wise Guy there. Nice job. So right now, Gay Dude / Phil Collins right now for End Effect going up against 3 members of the Doctors right now. And he gets taken out there by Wise Guy. And nice job there. Good games. And the Doctors will move on to play DNO on Tuesday. And again, no slouch. End Effect there doing a nice job, but they just couldn't get it done there against the Doctors. So that is it. The Doctors move on, and the End Effect will be done for the CEVO Placement Tournament.
Yeah, interesting last round though. They did get that pick on Jim West moving into A. The A bomb site was wide open, but they still pushed B and they got everything done. So great job to the Doctors as they come away with the match. I do have a few shout-outs before we take off and have a break for our next match, so I'll go ahead and read a couple of those off. From Minion, we have a shout-out to Blue Alien. Empath Reflex wants to give a shout-out to Reflex, the best in COD 4. I'm guessing that's himself. A-Rock wants to give a shout-out to Mors. Don't forget to bring my donuts to Nerve. And my last one for the night, or for this match, Duplin, shout-out to you, Skippy, for saving the cast. I'm glad to do what I can and keep you guys entertained and up to date with your COD 4 coverage.
All right, and as for myself here, I just have a couple. We have one from Duel and from Nexus. Shout out to 20ID. Good luck tonight, and we will have that at 10:45 tonight. 20ID and Powerhouse. And last but not least for this particular cast, I have one from my man Prana. This guy's such a cast crackhead here. Shout out to Cal for eavesdropping. He wants that in, so I don't think that will be happening, Prana, but it is always good to wish for certain things like that. So right now we're going to head off. We're going to take a break here, put this baby to bed here. The Doctors beat up on End Effects there, and they will move on to play DNO on Tuesday. And our next match will be the Cal match of the week. It will be Death is Not an Option going up against the Guardians on the same map. So Skippy Effects and my man Shogun will be doing that. And then make sure you stay tuned. After that, we will have 20ID and Powerhouse. That will be Gesture and myself or Shogun will be doing that. So stay tuned here as we give you non-stop COD 4 action. So until later on, about 20 more minutes, this match is put to an end. Bon voyage.
Roger that.